Alright, once again, I don't have confirmation that this video is uploading. Something which is really bugging me though is that for some reason the last stream it just eternally says processing. I don't know what that means. I can't. When I go onto my channel, it just says it's processing. Processing will begin shortly, and when I click it, nothing happens. If I go into my history, because every time I start a stream, I open it immediately to do a test message in chat. If I go into my history, I can watch it just fine. So it's there, but I can't access it directly. But I put it on the playlist, and it can also be accessed through the playlist as well. I don't know what's going on. But seeing it do that pisses me off so much, I might just delete it. Especially since the whole stream is just me talking about Epstein. So not a lot of value would be lost. And I'm worried about stuff like that fucking up future streams and stuff. So I may just delete it. This build may end up being just a lot of breaking what I've already done and restarting. So again, I don't have a strict idea of what I want to do for this. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to design it bearing in mind that fire spread is on, so I need to be careful of the fireplace. I can't build anything near the fireplace out of wood, so... Wait, so we watched Die Hard. I watched it once before when I was way younger. I don't remember much of it. It's alright. It's an alright movie. It's not that great. It's definitely not bad. It has some problems, but it also has a lot of good stuff. But it's also like not that great of an idea. It's just yet another Christmas movie. Shit, what do I make the table out of? Okay, I guess that's gonna have to wait, actually, then. Okay, let's get a stack of Bruce, a stack of Dark Oak. I dug out everything, right? Hold on, let's get you in place. What am I doing? Actually, hold on. How's Dripstone Farm going? Cool beans. I really like that. It's so satisfying that like that goes there. That fits so naturally there. A lot of people use buttons to just flesh out stone anyway. It blends so naturally, but also serves a practical function. I actually love that so much. It's so clever. I'm so smart. Okay. Alright. Yes, we completely mined out the wall. Yeah, we can just fill that in. That doesn't need to be anything. I should have kept a stack of, like, filler cobblestone. Okay. Dark oak, spruce. Okay. And the other thing we need to look at, we can get rid of that. Dark oak log, spruce log. Fuck me, like, they're basically identical. Ah, man. They're fucking identical, man. This one is a brighter version of the other. Okay. So if I... Give me that, give me that. Right, so that's dark oak against spruce. Alright. That's stripped spruce against spruce. That's stripped spruce against dark oak. That's stripped dark oak. This hasn't helped me at all. I can't decide on which colour palette to go with. The thing is, wherever a table is, we probably want it to be different to the floor, so it doesn't, blend in too much. Or maybe we want it to be the same. Otherwise, maybe it stands out too much. Fuck. It is impossible. It's very hard to know which one looks good until, the whole build is actually done. Also, I need to figure out what I'm going to do with, like, this, where you enter, because this looks a little bit weird. I mean, we can just get rid of a basalt, maybe. I thought the basalt was cool. We don't get to use it often. That might be a move, maybe. But you can't use basalt for stairs or slabs. I think I prefer the spruce personally, but I don't think I've used dark oak before, whereas we have used spruce, haven't we? For a build before. This is so fucking difficult. Let me go grab a stack of cobblestone real quick. Question, why did I just hear a door open? Oh, okay. So yeah, Farthig and Shitter, they moved out. I was reluctant to do that because Oliver gifted me Shitter, but yeah, they had to go. What wood is the observatory using? Spruce, I think. Yeah, that's all spruce. So we have not used dark oak yet for build. How? Alright, switch back to Hatsune Miku for some reason I have a newfound obsession of Hatsune Miku. For a moment I thought one of them had fucking gone missing somehow. Let me just fill in the corners. So actually, I know I didn't need to bring a stack of fucking stone, because I need to dig out of this wall anyway. Idiot. The thing is, spruce is more, like, vibrant. And it, like, stands out a little bit less. Thing is, with dark oak, if we do it wrong, then it looks ugly. But with spruce, it's kind of like hard to go wrong. Like, no matter what, it's gonna look decent. Because spruce is spruce. Not to mention, I don't know how the table is gonna fucking look if it's spruce wood table on dark oak. Thing is, we could try both, obviously, though that would take a while. Also, we need to keep in mind blending it with a fireplace. Dark oak absolutely makes for a harsher blend. I think I want to use dark oak just because we haven't used it before. The only place we've used dark oak so far, I think, is literally just in the cake. And even then, the cake is still primarily... The cake still uses spruce, but it also uses cherry primarily, and sandstone and snow. Dark oak is there, is a good part of it, but it's only on the outside, and it's only one of many different materials. Man, the cake was such a good build. I think I want to end this for myself, just dark oak. Dark oak. I want to challenge myself a little bit. If it goes wrong, this room is pointless anyway, and it's not that hard to just rebuild it anyway. So he'll be fine. Now, I don't know if that's actually how high the ceiling is going to be. I'll figure that out at some point. So I want to make some kind of chandelier design. I have various ideas for what to do with the roof. I have to figure it out. It's like, I liked Die Hard, but like, it's not a film I would ever watch again. I've watched it once and I feel like that's more than enough. I've actually watched it twice, but you know, last time I watched it was like 10 plus years ago. I'd love to include Basalt in here somehow. I feel like Basalt could work well with Dark Oak. Okay. So for a start, we can just fill out everything with Dark Oak. It doesn't matter that much if we use more materials than we need to. Because this is Dark Oak, we have thousands of Dark Oak right there. It's not hard for me to get more Dark Oak if I need it. We have more than enough to do this build, it's just, you know, how much I have left over afterwards. Random thought, I've been thinking recently I should like get tested for autism or something. Because each day I increasingly think I might be on the spectrum. I mentioned before, like, I was trying to get my friend on the realm. My friend from uni. I think I kind of like freaked him out. So I asked on the uni Discord, hey, who wants to join my realm? They said yes, and I was like, oh, Pog. So I messaged them saying, I need your details, your Xbox, Minecraft, whatever account. They took a while to respond, so what I did is I just went into their Discord bio, and in their Discord bio, they had it linked. And I only knew that because when we made the Discord, I checked everyone's profiles because I didn't know who was who, because everyone's username is like random fucking words. Not their names. My Discord username is my name. No one else's is. So I couldn't tell who anyone was, so I looked in everyone's bios, and it didn't help. But so because of that, I'd already seen that she had her Xbox account linked. So it's not like I even went like searching for it, but yeah, I then found it there, and I was like, all right, well then. So I passed it on, and then I messaged her with a picture of it and said, hey, is this yours? And then she was like, yeah. How did you find it? And I was like, I was on your bio. And from then, she's been a little bit standoffish about it. I'm worried I scared her, and I'm like, is this a TISM thing? Is it me not understanding that I shouldn't have done that socially? Amongst many other things. But this particular occasion is really drawing attention to it. Okay. So do we want the table to be a different type of wood or the same? I guess we can try both. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 24. It doesn't matter, we don't need to worry about wasting wood, we have enough. Do we? We've already actually used up quite a decent bit of Dark Oak. I hope we do. Okay. 24. We should. Yeah, we have an hour. If I work fast, we can get it done. But I'm not known for working fast. Oh, fuck it. All the cobblestone's going in the fucking bin again. I can't be bothered to sort them. I don't need it. I don't need more cobblestone. And unfortunately, I think she's the only person from uni that really wants to be on my realm. I also invited my other friend, or we started discussing it, but I don't think they ever joined. So yeah. But I want more people on Realm. If we got more people on Realm, I probably would start playing more again. Or streaming more. I'm still playing the Realm every single day. That hasn't changed. It's just I'm not streaming it most of the time now, and I'm not really building anything either. Obviously, I want people to see my works. Ye Mighty and Despair. Oh. Perfect. Alright. And so just imagine that's covered in, like, carpet. It looks alright. Yeah, it looks okay. But would it look better if it was spruce? So let's test spruce as well. And it's fine because I intend to use stairs at other places in the design as well, so I don't think these stairs will go to waste, whichever one we go with. I'm genuinely considering getting into Fortnite if I can get a Hatsune Miku skin. Alright, I think that does look a little bit better. I think it does. I think that worked better. Okay. And that's actually good, because yeah, we should be using plenty of dark oak stairs elsewhere in the design. Since the walls are primarily going to be dark oak, yeah, we might need more. I don't think we're going to have enough. There you go. Yeah, this is not going to be enough. Why does this feel like a Terraria build? I know, it feels like something I would build in Terraria. I would hope to do a Terraria Master Mode playthrough when the new update releases. But I'm hesitant about it, because of course last time I did a Master Mode playthrough I quit it, because I just didn't like it. And I remember I did have some frustration, even just Expert Mode. But I think that was mainly related to Old One's Army. I think the difficulty scaling of Old One's Army is really weird. Uh-oh. How did that happen? How did that happen? Okay, well now I need to be super fucking careful. How did that happen? Should I just make it campfires? I want to do it this way because this is, you know, the original way to do it. But if it's going to start a fire, then obviously no. And also, obviously, this fire looks way better than campfire. Where was that fire? Where was it? Where did that break out? It started on top of that block. Okay. So, it may be okay now. It may be plugged up. That's a very specific block that started a fire on, and it hasn't since. So we may be in the clear. Maybe I should put like a slab here or something, and that will block it. I do not want to come back and find the whole thing fucking burned down, man. I already had one build fucking burn down. Because of fucking lava. So yeah, that's good. You can only see that if you actively go looking for it, so I'm okay with that. That works just fine. And yeah, clearly this is not enough wood. I might be able to claim some of it back when we add in the beams. Thing is, at this point, are the beams going to be enough to make the wall look interesting? We may have to add even more detail then. Somehow. Right. Yeah, like, the problem is right now it looks like flat. But it will get better over time. We'll have more lighting in. The lighting will make it look funky. And then we're gonna add layers to it. It literally looks flat. Like there's no layers to the walls or anything. Once we get started on the roof and the beams, that's gonna add layers to it, and that should make it look way better. Fuck me. Okay. Obviously, this isn't gonna fly. We can't have that. That might be okay, but that row that can't happen. Okay, let's get a stack of basalt. See, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the beams here, because obviously they have very limited space because of a fireplace taking up so much. I think I'm gonna do like an arch pattern. So every couple or so blocks there'll be a beam which goes up, and then it goes into stairs, and then those stairs will transition into the ceiling. I just have to pray that it will look good by the end. So if it doesn't look good, then what's the point? I've just wasted resource and time. Yeah, this is fine. There's plenty of dark oak. One more. And basalt. Yeah, we'd like to get more inventive with the building materials. How would blackstone look? Blackstone could work well. I want to go like a kind of gothic, Nordic kind of look, which obviously is slightly out of place, but it's underground. So I'm okay with it, wherever the fuck. Who cares? Thing is, when I do eventually make the lodge up in the snowy mountains, that's likely going to be dark oak and spruce. Probably both. I'll try. This way here we can do dark oak stairs. So either we leave this as is, or we make it into basalt, or we make it into deep slate. I think deep slate will blend better with a basalt, because deep slate has like a slight bit of innate blue to it. We'll figure it out. I really like the texture of this texture. This looks so cool. What if I had another fish tank? It would kind of contradict the theme, wouldn't it? But I love the fish tank aesthetic. I think they look really cool. And they're fairly easy to make. No burning? If I fucking come down here one time and just find it all burnt down, I'll be really fucking mad. Okay, I was really scared of what that noise was. It was a fucking sniffer. I thought Herobrine was about to kill me. Things that combined with a fucking flood spores coming through probably would put you off eating in this room, wouldn't it? Right, there you go. So that's the walls and floor done. This is the annoying thing about survival modes, that shit takes time. That's kind of the biggest factor in, like, do I want to try experimenting with various different blocks for this? So it just take like 10 minutes for each version I want to try. There's deep slate, there's basalt, there's smooth basalt, there's blackstone, there's stone brick even. There's a lot of different blocks I could try using here. As is right now, I don't think I like it. Especially since it looks very samey. I have a lot of just cobble and wood builds in this world already. And this is yet another one, if I don't change it. So I feel like I should. Alright. So now, once again, we have to make the decision. Spruce or dark oak? Also, okay. So if we start in the corner... go with dark oak. And let's also change around our lighting here to be a little bit more realistic looking. Because the lighting factors into this. Like this here, this feels like it might end up being too plain because there's just nothing here. Maybe I can try to put some kind of pattern in the wall or something. I don't know. Alright, anyway, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I feel like I miscounted. $21 blocks. Yeah? Oh, wait. That is a problem. Fuck me, of course it works out that way. Of course. It would have been too perfect otherwise, wouldn't it? Would have been too fucking perfect. We can just say fuck it. We could. I think it'd still look alright. One of my uni friends is telling me to get a fucking Hatsune Miku figure. God. Meanwhile, someone on Instagram is calling me an idiot for saying AI is bad. Fuck yeah, baby. Let's go. Okay. I think we just say fuck it and say, what? No, it isn't. There's no problem here. And just leave it like that. Honestly, that seems like the best way to solve it to me. Otherwise, the workaround would probably look really weird. That, or we can move the staircase literally one block to the side here. Either side. Honestly, I think we should move the staircase. It will never stop pissing me off otherwise. Okay, one moment. Obviously, like, Claire Obscure is currently getting slapped by the internet for using AI. I believe the situation where they used AI to make placeholder assets, which they were then supposed to later replace with actual assets, but in one instance they forgot. Some people are like, nah, it's fine, who cares? And anyone that's reasonable is saying, it's not the end of the world. Obviously not, no one should be saying that. But it's still not good. Because the problem is, you should never be using AI. There is no acceptable usage of it. That's part of a fucking thing which people need to realise. There is never a valid reason for using AI in the current state it's in. In the future, maybe. right now, there is no excuse. Using it in any capacity is bad. Varying levels of bad, but any usage of it is still bad. Any usage of it. So yes, Clair Obscur absolutely deserves some clapback for this. Do they deserve to be absolutely flamed? No. Do they deserve to lose the fucking Game of the Year nomination? No. Uh, but do they deserve to be mocked on the internet? Yes, absolutely. Do people mocking them deserve to be mocked? Yes. Because they're idiots. Because they'll sure be regretting shilling for multi-million companies when they end up being unemployed due to AI. And then who will be to blame for that? Everyone but them. I think the same thing for Larian. Because again, I already don't have a good view of Larian, because personally, I don't see the intrigue in Baldur's Gate 3. And I know that they were willing to hire a very, very bad person to do work for them. Which is bad, obviously, because the games industry has a problem with being willing to hire and protect bad people. Look at Blizzard for that situation. The person I'm talking about isn't as bad, but they still aren't good by any means. I really hate how the lighting does that. It stands out so much to me. Can I... That's too dark. Can I do that? That looks better. So I already didn't have that great of a view of Larian, but I also didn't really care because I hadn't done anything wrong for me to really hate them. But now, didn't their CEO like mock people for mocking them? Like, that's really bad. That's really bad. Like, I think he said like, "Come on, guys," or something like that. Like fucking condescending. Like, no, fuck off, mate. We don't want the world to end. Surprisingly, dickhead. Clair Obscur, it weirds me out because personally, from my understanding of the game design process, I do not get why you would ever make AI generated placeholder assets. To me, that just doesn't make any sense. So I would have thought it defeats the purpose of being a placeholder asset. Because although it is an AI asset, it still takes a person going in, typing a prompt, getting the result from that prompt, and then bringing that prompt, that product, into the engine, setting up the textures and everything, which can take a while. From what I know, it can take a good couple minutes to set up textures for things. So, like, even for a placeholder asset, it still takes a while. A placeholder asset to me would be a white box, or literally a fucking scribble. So it doesn't make sense for me. So I don't know if I buy their story. I don't believe it. It doesn't sound right to me as someone that's has been involved in a game design pipeline before. I haven't worked on a game professionally, but I've made my own games, and I can tell you right now, I would have never done something like that. I think that's really fucking weird. Usually for a placeholder asset, you just place down a white box, and maybe if you need it to be marked in some way, you then give it a unique color or something. But you'd never go out of your way to AI generate an asset, bring that asset in, only to then replace it with another asset later. To me, if you go through all that work, even though it's not a lot of work, to bring it in, I wouldn't do that for an asset I wasn't already considering leaving in the game. At least. Because if you do that for placeholder assets, you're doing that for a lot of placeholder assets. Do you know how many fucking assets are in Clair Obscur? A lot. Hundreds. Thousands even. And for each of those, it is going to take at least fucking 5-10 minutes to make an AI generated placeholder asset. Even though it'd be quicker to just do a white box. So it doesn't add up to me. I don't think I believe it. I'm suspicious of it. About Clair Obscur has their own weird abnormalities. Obviously, with how the game's classified as indie, despite the fact their budget was a couple fucking $1 million and shit like that. Okay, before I strip these logs, I'm gonna figure out where do we start making a roof. That's too low. Does that look right? I actually need to... Again, the thing is, I made quite clear, I really, really like Clair Obscur. I gave it a 9 out of 10. You need to be willing to criticize things you love. You really do. I love Warframe. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Yet I spend most of my time shitting on it because I know it can do better. Simultaneously, I'm also going to give them a lot of praise, as I did in the last stream, for the fact that very much today there's a situation where it turned out in error one of the their localization team used ChatGPT to translate some of the dialogue for the Kim Messenger, and they just found out about it, and so they're already launching an investigation. And they DE said we do not use AI at DE. They didn't. They did not condemn other people for using AI, but they said at DE no AI. That's their policy, and I think that's fucking epic for DE. We don't need torches right now. Get some fodder cobblestone. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do for roofing, and if I can save wood, I should. But I don't know if it's gonna look weird like this. Obviously, it may look better once it's stripped. I actually kind of think that contrasts too much. Like, genuinely, from this angle, these two look identical to me. I cannot tell the difference. I don't think that looks particularly better. But the actual log itself, maybe. Yeah, like, to me, that blends way better, actually. I really wanted to use the stripped logs, because I haven't used them. Have I actually used them before? Once, even? I don't think I have. But fuck, I actually think that blends way better. It does, really, doesn't it? Shit. Well, I'm not gonna, like, permanently condemn a company for using AI once, right? Like, it's not like you're a fucking super villain. I'm not saying that. But, especially in the case of Larian, I'm pretty sure they mocked people that were mocking them. That definitely is pretty fucking rough, man. The mocking your consumers is worse than the actual AI usage in that happenstance. It is a problem nowadays. A lot of people don't realize that when they do something, it is a political statement. If you use AI, you're making a political statement that you agree with AI. It's as simple as that. It is a political endorsement. Um, Not to mention, obviously, AI is not good for the environment, and so using it is not good for the environment. Both in the AI data centers use a lot of water, but also AI companies support Donald Trump, and Donald Trump supports oil and hates clean energy. So if you support AI, you're supporting the downfall of clean energy. So again, you're making a political statement. And if you think you aren't, I'm glad you have that luxury. But that's really fucking entitled, and you should be aware that that's an entitlement you have to not have to worry about that. But you probably will have to worry about it in future, and then you'll be really pissed that you didn't listen to people telling you that you're being an idiot. Yeah, don't know what I'm gonna do when it comes to a fireplace here. This is gonna get funky. I'm gonna have to plug all this up with stone because I don't want to just leave this empty. Otherwise it'll spawn zombies. We are not completing this tonight. I may complete it off stream, I don't know. Okay, great. Because I'm still not 100% on this roof design. I think that looks alright. And then we'll figure out the lighting after that. The lighting fixtures. Okay, let's do this all the way around then. What did she? I think Team Cherry also said that they use AI, which is incredibly fucking depressing because Silk Song is a capitalism critique. It's like that guy that got caught with Epstein, the old fella kind of looking guy, the guy that was I'm sorry, I've heard the name before, but I don't remember where from. But the guy who like criticized power structures, and he was released with the Epstein files. And everyone's like, fuck's sake. So one of the guys that's like the main criticisms, the main oh god, what's wrong with my brain? Oh my god. One of the main critics of people like Epstein was actually with Epstein. Just awful. Mortifying. Can't have any heroes in this world. So to what extent? I guess I mean most of this is still going to be wood anyway. Thing is, I think this is kind of like too small to make this kind of design. We probably would want this to continue further up into a ceiling, and maybe we can do that. Since we can work with a table here to get up that high. But I feel like with this kind of obviously like with these kind of dining halls, usually they'd be bigger. Usually they'd be in castles and shit. Okay. So yeah, one of the last steps of this build is probably going to be coming up here and filling all of this space in with cobblestone. Alright, so we're done with spruce for now, so now we just need loads of dark oak. Okay. Let's do some maths here. Do I want to use the slab here? Actually, tell you what, this should be a dark oak trapdoor. Yeah, it should. It's an unfortunate fact of the world. I feel bad every time I say this, because I feel like I'm bigging myself up. I am not saying I am smart. I am saying that the people you find on Instagram, common audiences, the general human being, are fucking idiots. Most people on this planet are really, really stupid. It's just a fact, unfortunately. I'm not saying I'm smart. I don't think I am. I think I'm probably, at best, in the upper half of smartness. If I took an IQ test, I would not score very well because I don't know a lot of worldly stuff. But then again, people of course say IQ tests aren't actually good. But I'm smart enough to know AI is fucking awful. I'm smart enough to make good tactical plays. I'm probably less vulnerable to schemes than the general person, but I'm still probably vulnerable. In fact, that thinking may make me more vulnerable. But at least I'm aware of that. A lot of people aren't. I mean, Donald Trump got elected. Right? So that means at least half of America is incredibly fucking stupid. And also, half of the people we talk to on Instagram now are fucking robots anyway. It's all meaningless. It's just bullshit. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 17. You know what? There's an easier way to do this. Okay, so every beam is 3, and then every... Okay. So... I'd just like to get the amount of stairs I need and then just be done with it. So... 3... No. 3 plus 3 plus... No, just restart. Okay, so this is... 4 plus 3 plus 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 4 plus 3. So that's 56. So it's 56 to finish off this wall. It should be. If my maths there is correct, which I don't know. It's not worth commenting on an Instagram comment section. Because you'll either get an idiot responding to you, or you'll get a robot responding to you designed to promote right-wing fascism. There's no good outcome. Okay. I'm actually not going to show Oliver any pictures of this. I'm just going to like tell him it exists, and hopefully sometime he'll take a look at it and be like, "Whoa, this actually looks really cool." So I miss that back, obviously in the early days of my streams, when all of my friends, which I hadn't talked to in years, would come onto the stream to see what I was building and shit. Oliver would watch my stream, so I would see he was at work. Alfie would pull up my stream. Unfortunately, I am stuck in the old days. All my friends are moving on, they got jobs, they got girlfriends, they have lives. Whilst I'm here spending 600 hours on Minecraft. And complaining about Jeffrey Epstein and Instagram. Self-awareness sucks. I think it looks alright. Maybe we add some depth in here somehow. Normally, these would probably be windows. Underground windows probably aren't going to work. We could. Actually. Crazy idea. What if we did do, like, mini aquariums? Just a 1x3 aquarium for each bit here. That could be cool. Problem about this here, obviously we can't really do anything with this, because if we try digging, we have 1 block of depth. 1 block. There you go. Depth added. Just adds more there. Oh, I'll change that in a moment. Obviously, I think that looks good. I'll change that in a moment. We just need something to add depth to this wall. Hopefully, these aren't close enough to catch fire. And if they are, I'm going to kill myself. Hopefully that's fine. I mean, I think it's alright if that beam just goes straight into the fireplace. Where's that fucking zombie? Have I missed something out, or do I have a massive excess of stairs? The amount I calculated was 56. I still have 20 left here. Yeah, I calculated this would take 56, but I have 14 left over. How did that happen? Obviously something went wrong at some point. Oh well. Okay, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. Okay. It sucks, man. I personally think I only became a conscious, living human being 6 years ago. It's weird. I don't know how to describe it. That's the best way I can describe it. But unfortunately, by that point, like my child is already over. I think that looks cool. If we nail the rest of the roof, I think it'll look pretty nice. Doesn't need to be revolutionary. Also, obviously, look better once we actually do a fucking table, but let's save that until last. Am I missing? One moment. We can actually use this to our advantage, kind of, here. Perfect. There we go, we can actually use this. Imagine a fucking creeper spawned here whilst we were working. Nightmare. I have switched back onto Zenith because it kills creepers faster. Smite is fucking pointless, man. Alrighty. Let's just make another 50 fucking stairs. I don't fucking know, man. Doesn't look like fun, but... Yeah, and I don't know why I made that many. I know I don't need as many, don't I? Ballad of a Minecraft Dog still makes me cry, by the way. This fucking song, man. What a YouTube video, man. Brutal animation. Fuck. God. And I love the fact that that video like came up with a perfect, like quintessential house you build as like a 10-year-old playing Minecraft for the first time. It nailed that kind of house design. Unfortunate fact is that I kind of just sucked at building in early Minecraft, so none of my early builds, none of my early worlds are impressive or worth keeping around, nor do I remember any of them. Again, I didn't have that many either, because again, I didn't play Minecraft as much as most people. I played Terraria instead. Terraria and fucking Halo. If we wanted to, we could get away with not actually using any lighting. Because if we put like glowstone behind the stairs, that'd actually work, wouldn't it? That actually would. That could be interesting. We could go for like low-key lighting using that technique. If we just put glowstone behind the stairs and then just like a couple of iron lamps, it'll still look natural. But we can then tailor make it. I don't think that'll look good, because you'd be able to tell it's coming from the walls. It wouldn't hurt to try it. One short. That fart was probably audible on the stream. Oh, that's one we're short on. This fucking block. Math. Funny how that worked out. There we are. That's the beam design done. I think it looks good. It just, yeah, it needs something here. There's a couple things we could do. There's a couple things. How would shells look here, actually? I haven't used shells in the build yet. Thing is, I feel like we want like a slight indentation here. Like only like a third of a block, but we don't have a block which really offers that. The best thing we would have would be what's this? Don't you fucking dare. I'm so glad these foxes haven't despawned or fucking died or something somehow. They're having fun. I love them. I actually love them so much. They're so cute. Tough. Tough wouldn't work. Andesite, no. No. Deep slate. Basalt wouldn't work. Blackstone. We'd also try fences. We just need more depth. Layers, layers, layers. That's why I hear from Kai Zammit. Layers, layers, layers. Composition, lighting, dirty framing. Layers. Layers. Okay, firstly, let's see how he's look. Phone in. Yes, like that could look cool, but there's no transition into it. So let's make it transition into it. Here we go, we got loads of blocks to work with here. Polished blackstone, raw blackstone. I want to try the raw first. That doesn't look half bad. It's not half bad. It doesn't look great either. It's quite high in contrast. It draws a lot of attention to itself. It's not what we want. We don't want to draw attention to this. It's just to fill out the back. We specifically do not want to draw attention to it. It should blend seamlessly with the rest of it. It's like the rest of it is brown and that's black. It doesn't work, no. So I doubt Deep Slate would either. I definitely want the cobbles design for this. Now that flow's better because it's less harsh black. I still don't think it looks great though. It may look better if we commit to this all the way. I don't know. Five, 10, 15, 20. I might try the fences as well. Okay, I think it's looking better now that we've actually applied it to each segment. Obviously, if we want to use fences, we have to then fill in the blocks behind it as well. That's it. That does look decent, but I just said it. That's it. Use deep slate, but we use fences. Thank you, Lena Rain. I falsely credited Lena Rain with some of the music pieces made by other creators. I didn't know. I thought Lena Rain made all of the music post C418 up until the music discs. No. The fella that made there's other people. This is a Lena Rain piece. This is a Lena Rain piece, but some of the ones which I have said Alina aren't actually. I deeply apologise. I'm so sorry. Steak. Oh, we could even actually use basalt here. Fuck. Oh no, basalt. Fuck. Oh, I'm gonna use a basalt, aren't I? Oh, I'm so gonna use a basalt. Sorry, Deep Slate. Oh, I got you excited and everything. Oh, I even already have a fences ready, man. I'm sorry, Deep Slate. You got so excited to get used there. I'm still sad we can't use the fucking gas stables, but at least this way Garci's still alive. It sucks that just kind of sits there doing nothing, considering that build almost drove me insane. Fucking gas stables, hold on. I should find an alternate use for them. I don't want to just repurpose them as a dog kennel, so it is the obvious thing to do, but I don't want to do that. I would want the dog kennel to be really close to a house. I've been thinking of ways I could do it, but I wouldn't want to just replace the gas stables. I want the gas stables to stay as their own thing. Maybe one day Mojang will realize that they're shit at game design and they will suddenly get good at it. I still think this is a super fun idea, but unfortunately Mojang are assholes, so it doesn't work. Again, this was early, wasn't it? We built this before we had this. Back then, all we had was a farm, I think. Actually, yeah. I think we built this. We built the lodge, then we built the farm, and then I think we built this. This might have even been pre-Wizard's Tower, even. Obviously because of a basic redstone and a bell. This isn't one of the older builds. Blue chicken. Blue? Yeah. Wait, this is an old build, and I'd love for it to actually get usage, because I still think it's a cool idea. Why were torches? Did I design it like that? Did I forget to fix the torches? Why is it like that? Oh, now I've seen that, I can't unsee it. We already have the lights on the outside, so I think that's okay. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, man, I'm totally just gonna use the basalt for this, aren't I? I fucking love a basalt block. The problem is, it's like so detailed. It's really hard to fit into a build, which means if I can fit into a build, you bet your ass I'm going to. Alright. Sorry, Deep Slate. But the new kid is on the block. Can't wait for this to actually look like shit. Nah, like, that's cool. I fuck with it. I can see why someone would prefer this design. Let me actually... You know what? Let me screenshot. And then, like, at one point I can compare the designs. Once Oliver's seen it, I'll then show him the screenshot and ask him which design he thinks looks better. So honestly, I can see both working. Both do work. We can also try the other basalt texture, for this smooth basalt. Oh, we're past midnight. Don't use calcite for much. It's too white. It would be too sudden of a blend. You could pull that off in Terraria, probably. It would be that's like Dynasty wood in Terraria. Yeah. Honestly, part of the main reason why I haven't built like a Japanese house yet or anything is because I wouldn't want to feel vaguely racist. And, what is it, eroticizing of foreign culture? Hey, how do I think that looks compared to a regular basalt? I actually think the regular basalt looked better because it's like vertical. Yeah, regular basalt is like vertical and it's less repetitive in its pattern. So actually, yeah, I think we go regular basalt for this. Smooth basalt already has a clay cave to brag about. Okay, I am finding it hard to decide between the two of these. This is more creative and clever. This one, I think, maybe does flow slightly better though. It's difficult. I think they both look really nice. Not to mention the grey tone of this, I think blends a little bit better with the slight blue of a basalt. If a basalt was the same colours with Deep Slate, I think I would definitely go with this. But right now, I am actually kind of stuck. I am actually kind of trapped. Fuck, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Okay, hang on. I think I'm gonna send Oliver a screenshot and ask him what he thinks. How can I get a screenshot of this without it being too spoilery? Okay, hang on. Thing is, he's probably not going to answer me immediately. Okay. Let me send those to him and ask him which one he thinks looks best. So I really can't decide. I think they all look good. Alright, so I expanded it, so I posted it to my Instagram story. Said, please help me. I can't decide. I think we can leave it. We can wait until we're done with other parts. So we still have a table and chairs. And we have the rest of the ceiling here. I think as far as depth goes, I think the ceiling's okay. I don't think we need to go any higher up. I just think it looks weird right now, obviously because it's still stone. I think once we make it into actual wood, it will look great. Do I have more dark oak? My inventory's so fucking fudged up. Alright. Yeah, this is going to be a bit rough. Oh, Instagram notification. No, it's someone. I got excited. I thought it was someone telling me my Minecraft build looks great, but there was someone telling me AI is cool and fantastic. That's great. People always say, oh yeah, it's the rich versus the poor. And that is true, but we also can't forget a lot of people are just, bad people. A lot of the rich people were poor once. Being poor doesn't automatically make you good by any means. A lot of people are just genuinely evil, and that's why they can get away with it, because people don't care. I'm tired of political Minecraft. What am I doing? Should I continue with beams in the ceiling, maybe? Maybe then I can make it stripped oak? Stripped oak? What? Okay, leave these blank. We may use a stripped wood for that. The sniffers constantly fucking sniffing is kind of getting on my nerves. It is constant. I've had this issue ever since I shaved, like, last week. Was it last week? No, it was a week before last week. I have this, like, hair, like, right next to my lip, and it's, like, become a fucking knife. And it's, like, cutting. This sounds more violent than it actually is. It's just like jabbing into my lip or something, it hurts. It might be an ingrown hair, which for facial hair must be pretty bad. I get a lot of ingrown hairs on my legs and chest, and it fucking sucks. And so if I got one on my face, that's really bad. Okay, stripped spruce, log. Nah, that draws too much. Yeah, that draws too much attention to itself. Stripped dark oak. It's still drawing too much attention to itself. No. Alright, spruce it is. Look, I tried. Spruce just looks too fucking good, okay? It's not my fault. Yeah, I think that works. See, it just blends better. It's just like more colourful in a good way. Yeah, I think that's good. So now what we need to do... Hell, we could even forego lighting. We could just go for candles, man. What if we did that? No, I feel like we need something there. Otherwise, the ceiling is a little bit too flat, maybe. I just got an idea, actually, so... Fuck it. Shit. What may happen is I may leave a wall until off stream tomorrow, just so I can let people answer the poll on Instagram, and then I'll just do it off stream. Where am I? Right. There we go. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. I have a crafting table here. This is why I have this bundle, man. Oh, spruce actually. Could that work it? Probably not. Okay, we can either go with slab or we could try using trapdoors here. Wherever it is, we don't need an awful lot of it. Seeing as how we already use trapdoors here, maybe we do go for those. And if I don't go for them, well, that's fine, because he's already a very proper block anyway. So I'll end up using them at some point. I think it's too sudden. It's a little bit too steep of a decline there. I think it will, however, flow way better if we turn these into stairs. I think that'll work just fine if we make these into stairs. Which means it was 15 to 30 stairs. We already have 3. I know. I'm freeing up inventory space, so we don't need all of this. Spruce. Keep that. Nope. No. Keep that. Okay. Terrific. Oh fuck! I totally forgot. It's already past midnight. What are V? Oh, that's Overwatch. Not gonna lie to you, mate. Why am I calling you mate? I don't know who you are. Um, the fucking PlayStation News tab. When I pulled up the PlayStation menu, the Overwatch 2 Season 20 Vendetta image. It was so low res, I thought it was a Minecraft screenshot. I thought it was a fucking Minecraft skin pack. Jesus. Mm. It is past my bedtime. No, it isn't. Most days I go to sleep at 2 a.m. now because I have fucked my brain really hard. Just right up the arse. It's not good. Not good. Bad idea. Don't do it. We don't need stripped dark oak. Let's go back. Okay, what was it? 30? Hmm. If I come back one day, Mount Mortis is missing. Hang on. Oh, 26. I just realised we could have put flowers somewhere in the build as well. Maybe we will. Maybe we'll have space for it. But probably not. Maybe on the table. Fix. This won't quite make sense as per the designs of points of like this is a second beam connecting these beams as structural support, but I think it just looks better this way. It just looks better. So allow it. Yep, that looks way smoother, doesn't it? Yeah, that smooths out so well. It is a kind of generic design, but for me, this is a first. I have seen this kind of design before, but I don't think I've really built this kind of design before. So I'm happy with it. It's unique by my standards. I definitely think we should turn that into Deep State. Yeah. Okay. A stack of Deep State will be enough. Yeah. Good thing we just put the Deep State back. I'm also just gonna fucking fart to new flint and steel. Flint and steel. I really don't get why we have limited durability, Mojang. What is the point? Yeah, Deep State is just more unique. It blends a little bit better, I think. It'll just look better. I think it also helps hide that little visual glitch, which again Mojang still hasn't fixed. It's been in the game since Vibrant Visuals was introduced. It's been a best part of a year, Mojang. I know some glitches can be pain in the asses. Sometimes DE left bugs in the game for fucking best part of a decade. But I really think you can fix this one, guys, if you just put your minds to it. Or like just try, like do the bare minimum. I'm sure you can do it. Okay. Do we want to change that kind of chimney design? So it is a bit, maybe weird. Okay, we need 7 stairs and 4 slabs. Yeah, it does just look better, doesn't it? Mm. Right, how can we make the chimney look better? right now, I think it just draws a lot of attention to itself, which I don't know if is the best move. Some attention, definitely, but not as much as it is. Oh, fuck, it also goes straight up into a beam. If you think about it for more than half a second, that makes zero fucking sense, doesn't it? Do we care, though? Is anyone going to notice? No one's going to notice. Okay, there's a couple of different ideas I have in mind. Same design as before, except these two, the outer blocks are walls instead, so they just corner off nicely. And we make the back wall be deep slate. Or we do stairs here, and stairs at the top, which again would further emphasize the beam problem, so I don't think we want to do that. It's really unnerving that the sniffer digging noise is the same as the movement noise. It sounds like someone rapidly running towards you. It's really unnerving. I think the wall one is the best idea. Okay, we do need to be careful because this is just literally going to be spawning mobs now. And there's a big enough room, but that potentially is big enough for the range to even be there. Yeah, I think that looks nicer than it did before, at least. It blends more nicely. But for some reason the walls are like way darker lit. Don't know what's going on with that. There you go. Yeah, I think that just looks better. It just looks better, I think. It just blends a little bit more nicely. Oh shit, wait. Don't want to light a fire. Could we replace this with walls as well? Or this? Oh, we need to be careful because we do not want this catching alight. Otherwise, all the work I've put in is gone. Okay, hold on. Put the build on hold. Put the build on hold. I need the mushroom. And I need a weakness potion. Where is my weakness potion? You cannot strengthen a potion of weakness. There is no weakness 2, apparently. We just have to go for this. Okay, yeah, we still have a mushroom in there. But if we fuck this up, if it dies, that would be a problem. So you really have to hope it doesn't die here. Okay, we only have a minute to do this, so come on. Alright. Is there like a... Let's go! Let's fucking go! Brown mushroom! Let's fucking go! Holy shit! Brown mushroom! Let's fucking go! I've been trying to get this for ages! Okay, fantastic, it worked! You have to drink a weakness potion to do that. If you try doing it without a weakness potion, the mushroom will die. So that's why I did that. That's so awesome! Brown mushroom! Did that stop a thunderstorm as well? So cool, brown mushroom. That's so rare. Okay, yeah, I thought I heard you. Okay. Yeah, it ended the thunderstorm. The reason will disappear with time. Alright, I don't really know what to do with a brown mushroom now it's there. But it's there. It has a unique gimmick. If you feed it a flower and then milk it with a bowl, it will give you unique mushroom stew. So it's actually a pretty powerful effect. So I can give you like potion buffs and shit. So it is cool, but yeah, it takes a lot of effort to even get. I had this shit ready to go at a moment's notice. Let me actually clip that. That's going to go on highlights. I'm so glad I actually finally got that. I've been waiting for that for probably like 700 in-game days. But so funny, right? I had the kit ready to fucking go at a moment's notice. I'm so glad I actually got that now. Okay, that's good. And I bet Oliver doesn't even know that's in the game. Actually, I think I'm not going to send him a clip. Actually, yeah, I'm not going to send Oliver the clip of that happening until he next sees it. Okay, where were we? Right, actually, you know what? What we should do now is we should fill up up there. So I think now is a good time to do so. I don't think we need to go up here anymore. I should share some of my world on the uni group chat. Maybe I'll get people more interested in actually joining. Something I'm really scared of is my uni friends not being my friends anymore after uni ends. Because, I mean, I only have one friend that stayed with me throughout like most of my life, and that's Oliver. And even like I only knew Oliver from secondary school. I don't have any childhood friends. It's very depressing. My life. Oh, did I bump the mic up? Okay. Oh man, it's so cool. We got fucking brown mushroom. Oliver gave number 3, which is the deep slate. Well, fuck. Oliver's the only person that's voted. Okay, I'll still leave it until tomorrow. But Oliver votes for this one. Oliver thinks this one looks best, which I understand why. Also, something obviously I sent close-up images. Maybe once it's panned out, it will look better. Alright, main thing left to do is a table. And the lighting. And then figure out what we're doing with this, which actually let me just oh wait, of course, it looks like shit. Well, it's there now. There's nothing you can do about it. I don't think the spruce one would even look any better, actually. Might as well go for it since we have it now. Yeah, spruce looks even worse. Okay, cool. Well, there's more shelves I'm never going to use. Jolly good. Fuck it, more trapdoors. Can never have too many trapdoors. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Okay. So. Actually, speaking of trapdoors, okay. 8 chairs. Oh shit, are they supposed to be a block out? Oh. Maybe they're supposed to be a block out. Maybe that looks weird. I don't know. I've seen other people do this chair design before. I may be wrong. Also, can you even hang banners on trapdoors? I didn't actually check. I would not be surprised if you can't actually. The other thing here is obviously I built these out of spruce, but I want to use dark oak trapdoors. I think that looks okay. Terrific. Okay, there we go. I think that looks alright. Now let me go get a banner. Any banner for now. Probably gonna go with a red one, plain red. But let's just check that I can do it. I have a feeling I can't. I've seen other people do it, but those people are playing on PC, so they have mods and shit. I can see this being a mod-only feature. No, that works. Interesting. Okay, I was not expecting that to work. Okay. Alright. Cool. Pleasantly surprised. How do we make banners? A stick and a 6 wool makes 6 banners? That's not for the cake. See, up until this build, this was the only usage of dark oak in the whole build, in the whole world, and it's literally just this. The sheep are producing pretty well. Okay. 10. We only have 8. We need 8. Cool. Okay, so we need 6, 12, 14. Fuck yeah, bro. I think that's cool. That's cool. If you pay close attention, not even close attention, if you just look at them, I mean, it's fairly obvious. But from a distance here, it works. It totally works. Oh, I like how it fucks. And you see how now we have layers? We got layers coming in. It looks better than it did at the start, definitely. Still don't know what's happening with this. I don't know what to do with that. Let's move this. Leave us for now. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I didn't think these would grow. I've been considering making a mushroom farm. I kind of just figured it wouldn't be worth it, because I don't use them for anything, but maybe I will for shits and giggles. It's not like you use dripstone for a lot. I keep forgetting I still have these 2 LAs strapped up here. Gosh. What are you doing here? I see, you know what? Immersion chilling out in the gazebo is actually kind of cool. Okay, but he's already left the gazebo. Moss block is actually not a bad trade for me. Oh, Invis potion for free. Sure. Thanks, bro. I'll take it. Free Invis potion. Alright, this is triggering me. Let me. Stardew Valley time. You know, I also almost did a stream a couple weeks back where I almost finally did the Catherine Portillo pixel art. Almost. I got so close to it. I kind of just talked myself out of it. But I was gearing up to do it. I was figuring out what blocks I would use and exactly what proportions, and I kind of just said, nah, let's not bother. And unfortunately, that part of my brain won. We've still never filled in these empty floors either. I mean, mushrooms here are growing as well. You can tell which my favorite, Can you tell which trapdoor is my favorite? Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. Okay, I thought we'd lost a camel. Again, back in the day, one of my camels disappeared, and I still don't know why. And I used to think they suffocated in a block on accident, but since it hasn't happened since, I'm actually leaning towards someone did to steal one of my camels. And didn't tell me for some reason. Play? Flowers, sure. We already have red on the seats. So I think orchid could be good. Dandelion might be too vibrant. Cornflower. Saplings wouldn't make sense. Or a tulip would fuck hard. It would go so hard. What if I just threw in some bees? Actually, a firefly bush. Yeah, get the fucking particle effects going. Jesus, idiot. Might be time to put some stuff back again. This is so wild, man. When I first jumped into this world, I didn't think I would get anywhere near this. Again, I was never even intending to go past Iron Armor. I was just going to build a house, and I was going to be like, yeah, then I'll pop on now and then when the other guys are on. And then it became this. All of this. From me deciding, hey, on a whim, I'll just join my friend's realm. Why not? Did I mention before on stream that like some of the people that are on the realm splintered off and made their own realm, but they can't get people to join it because people are like, why? We already have Oliver's realm. There's some of my old friends which they haven't even been on, not even once. I don't think they haven't been on any of the streams. I don't think they've watched any of them either. I didn't bring candles. We have a little bit of a tabletop prep. Man, the zombie sounds really close by. So yeah, we have a little bit of a tablecloth going there. I should have kept the white wall, because I already knew this was going to be a problem. Yeah, let's go get a white wall. Thing is, we're so close to finishing this build, I want to finish it now on the stream. It's past 1 AM, but I know I can finish it before finishing the stream, so I need to. Other than the walls I will finish tomorrow morning. Once I get more results in on that poll. Only it's just Oliver saying, just go with Deep Slate. Alright, this. This is a fun trick. Do this, and then you put carpet here. Boom. It kind of looks like a plate. It looks more like a bowl. You'll notice I used the same trick up here for a cat tree. And that's why I'm hesitant to use this, because the other place where I used this was literally for pet food. So using it for the dinner table might be considered grim. So I don't know if it's the best idea. Should we cover the entire table in the... Or is it best just being in the middle? I don't know. Okay, so obviously there's a noticeable dip there, but it'll be fine. 2 flower pots. Blue orchid. Actually, orchid can be the later one. Yep, that works. but also how does this look? Neat. Yeah, leave that there. Sure. Okay. Alright, I think it's time to do the lighting finally. Oh god, it's dark. I would actually fuck with that so hard, just moody lighting, but obviously this would spawn monsters. This is definitely enough to spawn monsters, so can't have that, unfortunately. Can't have creativity in our sandbox game, you see, too risky. And with a chandelier being right above someone's head is perfect for murder mystery. Do we want that a block further down? No, you're like directly under the chandelier then. Alright, and we should go with the candles here. I think you can place candles on these. Yeah, that looks okay. Adds more layers. Layers, layers, layers. How many beams are there? There's 4. That's a shame, yeah, there's 4 beams in the middle of the room. If it was an odd number, we could totally get away with only having 1 chandelier. And then the fireplace is more than enough lighting otherwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's... I mean, this last one is obscured, kind of. So we could maybe get away with a chandelier here. Maybe. But this is a halfway point of a table right here. This block. So if we put it here, it would... Honestly, let's try that. It would actually work. Actually, no. First, let's try doing double chandeliers. First. And then figure out... Also, I actually might prefer torches to candles here. I don't know. We'll see. Right, second. No shot this catches fire. I mean, tell me that ain't legit. That actually looks so nice. Okay, so yeah, that's what double chandeliers looks like. Well, let's try a single one in the middle. So right here, it's one block off center. One block. Thing is, candles wouldn't give as much light. Oh, it doesn't. I like moody lighting, but that's like 2 blocks monsters can spawn on, I think. I mean, I don't know how monster spawning works. I know there's light levels and shit. I may be wrong. I don't know. I don't like the risk, obviously. So all it takes is one creeper and me being AFK, and the house is fucking gone. So I would never want to risk it. Obviously, this one doesn't even contribute that much to lighting. The fire contributes a lot more to lighting than I thought it would. This gives a different tone. This looks more like a murder mystery setting now, with the darkness. Which is cool, but not the vibe I'm going for. So yeah, I think we're better off double chandeliers anyway. Whoopsie. Yep, sharp Herobrine, I know. Here we go. Yeah, I think I want this to just look better. Okay, let's go grab some candles and see if they improve the look at all. But I think I've cooked. I think this looks pretty damn nice. And again, no reference materials, just purely in my own brain. And it has been in my brain for quite a long time now. I've been talking about making this room for ages. So glad to finally get out there. Do I have any candles? Well, okay, we need at least 8. Let's make 10 just in case. I doubt you can put more than one on a fence block, but you never know with Mojang. Default candles don't need any colouring. We can check right now. Oh fuck, you can. That's actually really cool. Fair enough. Fair play, Mojang. Okay, let's make more then. You know what? Fuck it. An entire stack. Why not? Deep slate, you can go back. We don't need all this wood. whole stack of torches. And whilst I'm at it, we should also set up the bushes. Firefly bushes is just amazing. Particle effects just makes any build automatically look better. Okay. That's the first one. Second one probably has to go here. And the third one can go here. Go. Just like that, we just made a build twice as good. Lovely little dust particles. That's a great thing about Firefly bushes, because it's literally just 1 pixel. First of all, it doesn't cost anything computationally. It doesn't lag the game at all. And it doesn't have to be fireflies. It can be dust. It can be smoke. It works as anything. It just blends with whatever color you already have. It makes any build look better instantly. Though there's a couple too many. We may have put too many down. Maybe we just leave that one. Yeah, there's too many actually. I want some particles, but not too many. There you go. That's a little bit more low-key. Still a lot. Okay, mainly scaffolding first. Yeah, they don't give off as much lighting, do they? But we still give off a decent bit. This area is like a little bit dark. I don't know how I feel about this. Honestly, I mean the obvious fix to this. There you go, that just balances out a little bit more. I keep thinking that's a skeleton. Larry does nothing. Okay. That's alright. I actually have an idea on how to fix it. I put Larry all the wood away. You make scary fucking noises, Mr. Nautilus. You scare the fuck out of me, to be honest. Oh yeah, like the darker lighting is cool, but it is too harsh. It gives a murder mystery kind of atmosphere, and I want this to be a genuine social space. So I don't think it's right. So what I'm gonna do is that. There you go. Problem fixed. And that makes for lighting. There's still variation, but it's now more balanced. Boom. I've actually cooked so fucking hard with this. I think this is awesome. I'm actually so happy with this. I want to put a cake here, but I don't know where. Here. Yeah, wizard safe. Get this fuck out of my hotbar. Yeah, let's go grab Farfig's cake. Oh, what if we had like copper golem statues like butlers? Man, probably going a little bit too far. There you go, cake. It's so fucking peak, man. It is so peak. God, it's so peak. God, it's so fucking peak. I think this looks great. It's not very unique in its design, I don't think, but I still think it looks nice. An idea I had was using note blocks to make like a pattern in the floor. I just don't know how well it would flow with dark oak. I don't think it would flow well. Maybe another time. But still, I think this is awesome. I'm happy with this. Though the zombies are off-putting. They sound so close by. I keep thinking you're skeleton. Fuck off. No. The game is lagging for some reason. Might just be because I've been playing a while. Oh my god. Awesome. I don't think there's much more to add here. We can add copper golems, like little butler kind of things. Is an idea I had just a minute ago, actually. Is there a block we can use which kind of looks like a platter, like the silver dome we put over a platter of food? I don't think there is. That'd be really cool if that was a thing, but I don't think it is. I have no clue how we could do that. Uh, do I have copper golems though? No, I don't. Okay. Uh, I'm trying to think like how could we make like a trolley where like a waiter brings you with a silver platter on it. My my best I can think of is just like two iron blocks and then put a carpet on top of it. Buddy, you fucking oxidize. I made you for a specific purpose, thank you. Don't mind this, guys. Keep working. You didn't see anything. Oh god, it's coming up on 2 a.m. I actually, usually by now I would be trying to get to sleep. Go to it. Things I think the placement of this build actually kind of makes sense when you think about it. It is weird from this perspective, but from this perspective here, this does make sense. You come in from the docks, go in straight ahead, go straight down to the dinner hall. That makes sense to me. Like this is we already have a kitchen for eating. This is not for general eating. This is for like a professional kind of event. Oh, we are slowly getting honeycomb here. Okay. What am I doing? This guy's really dark for some reason. Yeah, I think the red design is better for this. Why are you so dark? Okay. Sure. Oh no. There you go, it's three little butlers, I guess. And I think like two iron blocks here. But I don't know, I feel like that isn't. You wouldn't immediately assume that's what that is supposed to depict. I feel like. I really do wish Mojang would introduce more outright decoration blocks. Like, why can't you place down bowls, Mojang? I can accept not having like fucking silver platters and stuff in the game and wheels and stuff. But why not bowls? Of all things. Why does Terraria have way more block variety than you? I think I saw this chair design in Minecraft Civilization. That might have been where I saw it from. But again, I'm not using any actual reference images for these. I'm using vague ideas I've seen before, but this is 99% my own design. And yeah, so tomorrow morning I'll finish up the wall. I can't decide on that yet. But otherwise, I think this looks great. I'm so happy with this. I'm very glad I did decide to go ahead and do this. And I'm glad I streamed it as well. I think this has been good. Very cool. Unfortunately, of course, not a room we will see often, because it's completely decoration focused. But I intend to use it for an Instagram post, either Christmas Day or New Year's Day. It's either going to be a Merry Christmas post or a Happy New Year's post. I might save it for New Year's because I think it would be funny to like set off a firework in there. Fireworks don't set things on fire, do they? Oh god. I don't think they do. Okay. The sheep may run out of shears soon, and I'm gonna let them because we have so much. We don't need them to continue producing. We have so much fucking wool backed up. It won't be long until we actually can't store more wool. So I'm letting them let go. I don't have phantoms, do I? Nah. And hey, we still have plenty of wood left over. Let me get more sticks. I'm kind of so mad that fucking timer is actually just bullshit. I actually for once feel really tired. I'm so tired. I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight. You ever get to that stage of your existence where you just really wish pumpkins didn't grow in the direction you didn't want them to, right at the moment where you need them to not do that? Well, I have a better question. Do you ever get to that stage in your existence where you're still miserable, but you kind of just accept it? And you're like, damn, this really do be what it is to be alive, huh? Really do just be non-stop misery and pain. I mean, like, fuck it, I'll just roll with it, I guess. That's basically just Nier Automata. And the absurdism. Fuck it, let's harvest all the wheat. Sure. Part of me actually wants to rebuild this farm in a better way. It's already pretty efficient as is, and I don't need it anymore. I literally caretake it just for fun. Like, no actual use for it. look at that. Some potatoes are already regrown. Oh, my arm's dying. Thing is, it is important to collect wheat. It's not just a food resource, it is actually used to make blocks as well. We need it for the mud brick blocks, which I actually really do like. So I do have a reason for collecting all this wheat. But carrots and potatoes are fucking useless. And beetroot, especially with beetroot. What should I do with a brown mushroom? I actually really don't know what to do with it. Let's bring it into a small terrarium. I think I did say I would do that. I'm curious, if I breed the two mushrooms together... Oh shit, I'll take that. If I breed them together... Will I have a chance of getting a brown? Or will it just always be another red? I'm actually going to put this cactus in the super smelter, I think. Because I believe... I had an idea to, with the dye chest, fill up every layer with 9 stacks of each dye eventually. So 47, that's 17. What am I on about? That's 2 stacks left of anyway. So I'm going to put all of this cactus away. Okay, hang on. 17. I'm really curious if the mushroom's health got refilled when it transformed, or if it just stayed the same. Anyway, yeah, let's go keep the mushroom safe in the terrarium, because this thing's fucking rare. This is really, really fucking rare, this brown mushroom. So first we need to find a mushroom, which is pretty fucking hard in of itself, and then you need to get a thunderstorm, and you need to get a weakness potion, and you need to get a channeling trident. So this is one of the rarest things in the whole game, easily. Only thing rarer would be regular stone diamond or deep slate emerald, and even regular stone diamond isn't that rare. It's, either this or deep slate emerald, probably. There are rarer occurrences in Minecraft, but they're like specific chest configs and seeds and stuff. If we're looking like natural occurrences in the world, as it's ongoing, I think this is literally the rarest thing in the game. So, definitely want to take pride in this. Come on down. Come on down. This is your new home. Stupid bitch. Okay, please. There you go, thank you. I was really scared he would fucking kill himself on my axe. There we go. Right, let's lead you down. Now, if you somehow suffocate in here, I'm gonna lose my mind. But there we are. Oh, there's also the blue axolotl. Yeah, that is a pain in the ass to get. The blue axolotl. Every time you breed axolotls, why is this taking forever to post? Every time you breed axolotls, there's a 1 in 500 chance that you will get a blue axolotl. Which is not... There's 2 blue axolotls. There's a blue one which I have, which is a light blue, and then there's an actual, like, a darker blue. This is interesting. This ain't working. I'm just gonna cancel that. Or, no, I think it went through. Let's delete. Oh, now it won't delete. That's cool. Sure. Fantastic. Okay. There you go. He should be fine. He shouldn't drown or anything. He should be chill. Really good. And so now a mushroom has a friend. How you doing, Turtle? Yeah, so the next build will likely be the kennel for these guys. But honestly, I have not a lot of ideas for that. I really don't have a lot. That'll be done before long. Man, I'm definitely going to go down there at some point. It's all going to fucking burn down. I'm so anxious. So I also won't be able to tell what's happening. Because of course I always have a campfire noise going. So it could be burning up and I'll have no idea. A fucking zombie. He's there so consistently as well. I'm genuinely fucking mystified. I would love a little like X-ray mod or something just so I can find where he is and fucking clear it up. Love these snow foxes. I'm considering bringing the orange foxes down so they can be friends and maybe we can solve racism. Granted, that didn't work with a wolf. They just pushed a wolf into a corner and kind of just left him there. So, don't know, maybe that's not a great idea. But yeah, it's like we have a kitchen here. This is for like hill people. You know, you take your food from here and then you go out here and you sit on the bench. And then you eat here. Or you go for a picnic table over there, or you go inside or something. If it's an event though, you go down here. we go over here to deliver our food. I think this entrance works pretty well. Definitely. I think it's cool. And I think as far as design goes, this is great. I think this looks awesome. And I'm glad I don't have to worry about building an exterior to match it. There's kind of just a little hidden gem, because there's no reason to really go down there. But if you do, you find something super cool. It's a good bit of dripstone. It's a good bit of dripstone. Reminder, divide that by 4, and that's how many dripstone blocks you get. So, still not even a stack of dripstone blocks. Honestly, the dog kennel might go back here, now that this space exists, and doesn't do anything. That's part of my problem with dog kennel. I don't know exactly what I want it to look like, and also don't know where to put it. So, it's going to be really difficult to make. How is a brown mushroom settling in? I should give him a name. I have more name tags. Would it be racist if I named him Brownie? That's a name which immediately comes to mind. But it is actually kind of vaguely racist. Alright, I know what I'm naming one of them. Should I just do the obvious thing? Yeah, sure, fuck it. Oh, that anvil's gonna break. Right, Luigi. There you go. Mario. There you go. I'm gonna get some wheat, just in case we need to heal Luigi's health a little bit. Because if he dies, I'm gonna be really upset. Because he's actually a really fucking rare occurrence. And a rare occurrence I can't control. I have no control over when it gets a thunderstorm. The worst part is obviously if I get a thunderstorm and I'm not at home. So there's just no chance of me doing it. Why did I come out here? What was I doing? I'm actually... Oh yes, wheat. Okay, yeah. I need to make sure I don't want to breed him with Mario. Not right now, at least. That'd be weird. I just want to make sure he's at full health. Just in case something happens, he will be able to survive it. Because in theory, something could happen. Okay, he's good to go. That made a weird noise. Okay, we're not gonna fuck, right? We're a good distance apart. Okay, you guys are good. Don't. No. I see you eyeballing him, Luigi. Don't do it. And my main fear is like these, like they could, in theory, get pushed into here and start suffocating. Various stupid things can happen. Oh no. No, don't. Okay, good. They should be fine by all measures, but I thought the dolphins would be fine as well, and they weren't. Oh fuck, I didn't sleep. Fog looks so good, man. Doesn't it? Fog looks so amazing. It sucks that vibrant visuals is like pretty glitchy, because it does actually look really nice when it works. That's really the story of fucking modern Minecraft, isn't it? It's nice when it works, but often it doesn't. Yeah, I craft all of this into hay bales just for more efficient storage. Pretty good. Pretty good. Right, I don't think there's anything else to do. I think we're good. I think I'm happy with the build. I think it looks awesome. I may delete the previous stream, which was just digging the space out. It's a really negatively charged stream, and again, it was literally just digging out the space, so I don't think anything matters much to miss. And the stream is of a decent length. 3.5 hours is a decent length. Decent length. Alright. I don't want to just let Lena Raine finish out this piece. Is this left to bloom? Yeah, this is left to bloom. Best part. This piece is so fucking brilliant. God. Where do I even begin? When it comes in for round 2 here. Lena Raine is a fucking legend. Okay. I'll talk over the end of the song. I was thinking like here could be good for a dog kennel, because I would like for it to be an above ground accessed build at least. It's been a while since we did one of those. But yeah, there's just not space here. Is already taken. We could do there. Same thing. We don't actually have anything inside this hill still, because the cactus farm is not inside the hill. It's down there. So we could do like here, and then block off this space and use this. That could work. I don't know, man. Day 8,074. It's been 3,000 days since I joined a realm. At least. Hot damn. Egg check. Oh damn. It's so funny. These have been here since I first built this spot, and they've never grown. I don't know what's going on. Some of these are straight up glitched and are refusing to grow. Legitimately, look, these have been here for several hundred hours of gameplay, and they've never grown even once. I don't know what to do. I don't get how these fucking flowers work now. Remember when I first went on Dylan's Realm and I saw these flowers and I was like, what the fuck are those? I'm so glad I actually have them for myself. Are you all here? 1, 2, 3. Maybe I shouldn't have murdered Farfig and Shitter. Oh, wait. I'm so happy with this. I actually did a damn good job. This is still funky, but I'm actually so happy with lighting as well. I really used to lighting well. One thing I am thinking of is maybe if I changed these to be iron bars instead. Maybe. Probably better as is. If that fireplace does burn the whole thing down, I'm actually gonna cry. I do kind of wish I'd streamed the process of building this room, because it was really fun. Hell, we can maybe try to find a way to build a kennel somewhere linked into this. Somewhere. Oh well. Let's just leave. Oh, no. Let's not do that. Actually, the cactus is done. Yeah, I should have streamed the process of getting those dogs. That was another really fun stream. Now you see, this is how I managed to play for 100 hours off stream. I'm not fucking with you. A lot of it is literally just me seeing that I have pumpkins, melons out, and being like, yeah, sure. Man, I'm probably not going to get any sleep tonight. It's going to take me ages to fall asleep now. My brain's going to be too busy thinking about how to build a dog kennel. Why did you start playing this right as I'm about to end stream? Fucking idiot. I refuse. I can't just keep listening to a soundtrack for hours. I need to end it. Day 8076. Good job, Miku. Let's look at that fucking timeline. Oof. Let's try posting this again. And, okay, it worked. Great. Oliver might see that. He probably won't. None of them really check this. There you go, Brown Mushroom. Very glad I caught that on stream. Very glad. Either way, it would have been a highlight. So that's someone I've been waiting to get for fucking ages. Most people don't know this exists. Awesome.